Hello, this is Seraph, and welcome back to Marie's room. Now, I've spent some time looking around here and flipping through the journal, seeing how many places, and I think there's one left, and I did find this stone. It should be the one that got thrown through the window.
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
So that should be the last bit of journal. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. That Lala night, she was with Trevor. And he's such a fucking asshole. She's different when she's around him. Not that it makes it alright. But she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. She broke my window with that damn rock. She said if I'd answer the call of Pebbles, then she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been here ever since. She doesn't have anywhere to go, really, except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here. Right now, as I write this, she's on the bed writing, going over some notes from class. I like having her here, and Dad's okay with it. Okay, so from what I can see, they kind of became friends. She didn't like her boyfriend, and things went wrong. And I think the only thing I have left to do is where's my exit? The only thing is, I gotta get this case.
I need to find the key.
And I've been looking around.
Five-figure number.
I can't really see any 5-digit numbers. I could see like the phone number for Trevor, but I don't know why she would use that as a passcode. More than 5 or less than 5. But let me see what I can find around. Hang on, I think I found it. I got these red numbers that are stamped. They're important. Is that, I think, California, 1. 5 emails from Trevor. Size 9 shoes. Auditorium number 4. And 3 years of food rescue. So if we use them in order they appear in the book, that seems to be the smartest. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. Or am I just crazy?
What is the code, Marie?
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
You just found it there.
The journal. It must be in the journal.
3, 4, 9, 5, 1.
Yay! Good work, Kelsey.
Ooh,
Oh my God.
that's the gun. She did buy it.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor.
He came in?
Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach
Trevor
aches?
did do the break-in.
Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres, but I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening.
Mm-hmm.
I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and...
Ooh, there goes Trevor.
What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
And she packed up her stuff. Oh. The phone? Where's the phone? Oh, my phone.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here.
Oh.
She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking, like, forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
Yes, of course. Oh, I got the journal. Which is local wine guide.
California crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here. Is
Well?
that me? Oh my God, the hair. What was I thinking?
I can read the journal.
Look, Mr. Torres, I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
It's just a normal journal? Is there anything else? Oh yeah. Let's see. The last page. I regret food rescue. I regret the science project. I regret it all. My father could have died because of me. And my inability to pick real friends. Kelsey was never who she said she was, and I never really knew her. I never really knew her, it turned out. It had all been bullshit, and I'm so stupid. I should have realized it at that Lala night and walked away for good. but someone died right in this room. I made him die. I pulled the trigger, made a bullet pierce his head, made blood soak the carpet, drip through the cracks in the floor, where it will remain forever, to bear witness to what I am capable of. I can't stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this. Fix me. Away from her. I have to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? I shot him in the head for Christ's sake. I could have gone for his leg. Dad calls them intrusive thoughts. I say they're the truth. I'm stronger than I look, and I can do this. I will go up north to Uncle George, as Dad suggested. It's nice and cool up there. I'll be able to think and finish my high school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate and fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear diary, maybe I'll send for you someday, and when this is long over, and I've dealt with being a murderer. Oh, and there's that last page about Kelsey and Mary. So it looks like they did make it back to be friends.
No, that's her parents' room.
Oranges. Door? Nope,
Don't
still
need
no
to go in
bathroom.
there. That's the bathroom.
Oh, looks like we're headed down the stairs. And that was Marie's room, it looks like. Yeah, that was Marie's room. Nice little exploration. Very sad story, but it is one that unfortunately happens a lot more often than people care to realize. Well, that was everything for Marie's room. I do thoroughly enjoy those exploration storytelling games. Some of them just have quite the good story to tell and a nice way to do it. And with this being over, I guess I'll see you in the next one.